Yay! Good morning, good afternoon, happy now to all my Facebook friends and the people who might be joining this on the replay. My name is Carla. I'm a life coach, and this is my first transmission in English. And I'm looking forward to just connect with different friends who are asking about this. So, first things first, do you have a spiritual practice? Please let me know in the comments if you have a spiritual practice. Hey, Marshall. Hey, I see people coming in. Welcome to this space. So, answering my own question, the question is, do you have a spiritual practice? Answering that on my own, I do have a spiritual practice. I was raised Catholic all of my life, and I became very student of the word, and I started studying even the Bible and so on. And as acquiring as I can be, I started opening up to more things, to doing meditation. I meditate since age 11 or so. And hey everybody, salamat. And I just want to start reading this part. So, Ephesians, I urge you to walk worthy of your calling you have received, with all humility and gentleness, with patience and accepting one another in love. This is amazing. I love it that in my own faith, being respectful to everybody. Everybody has a calling, everybody has an opportunity to do something with their life, and everybody has a personal preference. So, in the world that we are today, 2017, in the different opportunities that we have, what is your spiritual practice? Please let me know in the comments here. What do you practice? What do you live in? Why am I asking this? Because a couple of weeks ago, I got the opportunity to read this great book. It's called White Hot Fruit from Danielle Laporte. And the subtitle says, Clarity for Keeping It Real on a Spiritual Path, from One Seeker to Another. Danielle Laporte, let me introduce her. It's a Canadian, and like Meryl Streep said, like all the nicest people, she's Canadian, and she's amazing. I met her like 5 years ago, and the first thing that I learned from her was that she was in some sort of motivational space, in a place where she was getting some sort of tools and so on, and they were doing a meditation, a visualization exercise, in which everybody was with eyes closed, and the moderator was speaking about goals and dreams and achieving things. So at the end of that meditation, the moderator stopped to speak, stopped the music, and said, okay, now please open your eyes and know that everything is possible. She opened her eyes, and I can imagine me in there, right there with her, and she said, like, fuck that, this is not possible, my dream is a fucking done deal. And I feel like that many times with some dreams, like, yes, everything is possible, but in the end of the day, it depends on what actions we take. It depends on different ways to do things, right? And when you have something that's burning so much within yourself, it's not possible. It's fucking done if you're really committed to it. And if you really have the tools and the resources and so on. Hey, Inez. So, what is this book about? In the world that we have right now, with all the technology that we're living in, with meditation, with prayers, with exercise, with crystals, with, phases of the moon, with different types of things. Yes, it's done. And many other things that maybe people are practicing today. Where do you start? And if you already started and you're doing something, don't you get the sensation that maybe you're, oh my God, there's these phases of the moon. Now I have to add it into my schedule. Now I have crystals, I have to add it onto my schedule. So there are a lot of things that are available. The thing is that today we have the chance to try what we like to try. But in the end of the day, it's a personal decision. Nobody has the right to tell you if it's right or wrong for you. And most likely, the only judge here to say if it works for you or not, it's you. You are the only expert of your own life. And this is why I love this book so much, White Hot Fruit. Because, come on, Who is the best guru you ever know? Please answer in the comments below. I'll give you a couple of seconds. Who is the best guru, the best teacher that you've ever known? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Answering that, the best expert, the best guru that you have in your life, it's you. It's just plain you. And you might take advice from somebody, you might take recommendations from friends, you might take, I don't know, some personal practice that you would do. Meditation is one of my favorites. I pray, yes. I do other things, but in the end of the day, it's for you. And I want to read you a couple of things just quickly. Thank you all for your comments and for joining in. I'm really glad to have this going on. So let's see. Ooh, what is it? Okay, so this is a quote from Evie White. I rise in the morning torn between the desire to improve the world and the desire to enjoy the world. This makes it hard to plan for the day. Who feels like that? I am like, hell yeah, brother. I am like that as well. Every person in this moment in time, somehow, some people more, some people less, but pretty much we're on this boat together. We're aware that things are going on the environment, on planet Earth, with different situations that we might see in the news. And even without watching the news, you just know that things are moving in a fast pace. And the most important is that we are aware and we start to care about other people aside from our own circle of family and friends and people that we just know. We are in a moment of human race in which we care about other people around, about the species, about the planet itself. So it's amazing that we have that desire inside. But the question is, like, how do we get that? Like, how do we do something really that really makes an impact? And in that space, many people find themselves waking up to becoming life coaches, healers, specialties in different techniques for meditation and healing and helping others, which is great. This is the first time in human history that there are so many people devoting themselves to do things for other people. And it's amazing that the number of gurus or people who are offering advice and offering how to do things on different channels, on the internet, on the physical level as well. It's amazing. It's huge. So with that said, I would like to leave you with this just nugget that you can listen to whatever you would like to. You are most likely welcome to do whatever feels good to yourself. But the key point is just to feel it good for you. It doesn't have to feel good for your mother or your friends or whoever. It has to feel good for you. And it has to make sense in your heart. So that's it. This is what I wanted to share with you. And I'm going to read a little bit of the comments. I'm wearing glasses, but it's for nothing. I still need to get closer. Hey, Nani. Thank you. Yes, meditation is amazing. I love it. Hey, Bernie. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Yes, I love it that we have so many options around different spiritual practices. The thing is, the biggest takeaway of 200-something pages from this book from Danielle Laporte is to make sure that whatever it's happening, it just feels good for you. Because nobody else is the expert of your life. The expert, the guru of your life, it's you. And you're amazing. Thank you so much for being here with me. I love you all. I'm sending you a big, big hug from Peru. And hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Mwah.